name is Plus Size Luxury, and today I'm talking about my wish list for Paris. I recently did sort of like my overall wish list, my long-term wish list, but this one is what I have in mind in my initial strategy for Paris. So I'm just looking down because I have my notes down here. Okay, so the one bag that I definitely for sure am gonna get while I'm there, I want a mini baguette sequined. I can't make up my mind. There's so many good colors. There might be even more colors by the time I get there, but I think it's time for a sequin bag. I don't have any sparkly elements in my collection yet, and it's definitely something I wanted to add, and I think it's so special. So want to get that, although I just saw that they came out with the phone pouch with the silver sort of crystal or shimmer on there. That's sort of intriguing, but again, I just sold my phone pouch because, you know, I felt like it was a duplicate of my micro business affinity, and I want to get it in another piece. So I'm just like, should I get the phone pouch and the micro and the mini baguette? But I'm like, let's get the mini baguette in the sequins, and then for the phone pouch, I think I want something with either leather or just a counterpoint or something that is the exact opposite of the micro, because I feel like they're very similar in size and similar in how I would wear and style them. So anyways, so that's definitely number one. So the mini sequin baguette. Number two is me and my boyfriend are going there. We're gonna try the lottery. We were only there for like 4 or 5 days, I believe. So fingers crossed. But I really want an Evelyn. I don't own any Hermes bags. I haven't really like built a relationship here at the store, and so every time I go to Paris I try. Last time I tried, didn't get in, but I did get some shoes, which I was really pleased about. But definitely trying for an Evelyn. I just really want something in, you know, that really great Hermes leather in a very bright color. So I'm not picky on hardware. I would prefer gold, but if not, it's not a big deal. It's not like a major element of an Evelyn bag, a mini Evelyn. So I would like a pink or red or a blue or a yellow or an orange, like something very punchy that represents the brand really well. I talked about this in my long-term wish list, but I'm going to try for the Garden Nano Bucket from LV. It is currently on the 24S website. I don't think it's a super popular bag, so I'm hoping it will stay for the 3 months until I get there. But just FYI, you can buy things on 24S in Paris and get the VAT refund, but you have to do it shipped to store, not shipped to an address. So that's on my list, and I go into detail why I am into it suddenly, because I know it's like, as I thought with everyone else, it was a super busy thing, super busy piece. And I was like, I know, how are you going to style this? How is this going to work? It's just too much going on. But then I saw it, it's styled with very simple cream, warm browns. And it is a really good statement bag, and a subtle one at that. And I just picked the bucket basically because it's definitely a shape that I do not have in my collection currently. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to get out there are items that are smaller. So there's like things that I've been wanting to buy, but like can't justify buying here in the States, because I'm just like, well, that could go towards a bag. But now that I'll be in Paris, I'll be like, okay, well, now this is the time to get it. So I really want to get the LV Louise GM hoop earrings. They've been super popular. I've been thinking about it for a long time, but I was like, $700 for costume jewelry from LV. Like I could get costume jewelry from Chanel, which these were like, I think $700. So it was always sort of iffy to me, but they're a lot cheaper in Paris. So I think it's a good time to get those. I definitely want to get the packing cubes. I want to get the MM size and the PM size. I think they'll be great sort of toiletry type bags, because I think the Nice right now, the price point to me just doesn't make sense. So I'm going to use the packing cubes. And I think I heard someone else are going to use the packing cubes as toiletry. Might be Maggie. She just talked about some new bags, but packing cubes I think will be great. Also want to get from Celine the large and the medium cosmetic pouches. At first I was just like, why am I going to buy a luxury cosmetic pouch? But I get a lot of use out of my Celine monogram Triumph jewelry case, and I really enjoy it. So I was like, let me get a couple more pieces. I don't think I want it in a handbag, but these will be nice things that will make me smile as I use them. So So I want to get that. And then from Hermes again, I want to get some Orans. It's the best place to get them. So I have the most colors and sizes, I hope. And then back to LV, I want to get the Recto Verso. Again, an SLG that I've always wanted, but to me the price didn't make sense in the States. So this is something that I was like, okay, let me get that either pre-loved here or I'll get it in Paris for much cheaper. So I just like the functionality of it, and I think you can fit a ton of stuff. I want to get the Loewe donut chain. I have a bag that's I will unbox probably when I get this donut chain, but I'm getting a Loewe bag, my first Loewe bag, and I think it'll be here around like February. Anyways, I really want to get a chain to go with it, and the donut chain is something I think is going to be something to set it off. I was following, what is her name? Is it Minnie? Her name begins with an M, and she had like Minx Mondays or something like that, but she stopped. But yeah, she has a matte black Loewe puzzle, and that she put a donut chain on, and I was just like, chef's kiss. I need to do that in my own way. So I wanted to get that there, and then I wanted to go back to Celine and get some sunglasses. You guys have been seeing a lot of influencers wear Celine Triumph sunglasses in like the fun or funky shapes. I really want to get a color one. I don't know if I will. Maybe I'll just be boring and get something black or brown, but I wanted to go and check them out in person, and this is the best place to buy them because I think it's like, when I look at the VAT return and I have my low spreadsheet, it's like 30 to 35% cheaper when you buy it in Paris. So definitely want to get those. And then finally, I'm going to be brave, and I really want to get my first piece of Chanel ready-to-wear. I'm going to try for appointments at the boutiques that are there and see if they have anything below like maybe 3K. I'm trying to figure out what item would I like to go for, plus what would be under 3,000, but I'm hoping being right there, they might have some pieces that didn't make it all the way to North America that will surprise me and be really interesting, because I've been watching a lot of, what is her name? Her name is Maddie. I've been watching a lot of Maddie's videos lately, and she is super into Chanel right now, obsessed, and she's really into Chanel ready-to-wear. And so she's been educating a lot of her followers on Instagram on like the work and the fabrics and the textile that go into the clothes. And so it seems like really cool to own a piece of Chanel history if you're into the brand. So I'm hoping maybe I can get like a top or some denim or something small for my first ready-to-wear piece. So that's the goal. I don't know how hard it will be, because I'm definitely going to be in that size 46 to 50 range, which I think 50 is their maximum. And so I don't know how much they keep in stock and what my options will be under 3K. So we will see, but I'm definitely going to try, and I will film my adventures. Well, are any of you guys traveling to Europe anytime soon? Do you have any wish lists? Do you have any opinion on my wish list? Do you think I should get less SLGs and go for another bag? Because I'm thinking that. I'm like, should I get less smaller things and get another bag? But I'm trying to stick to a budget. We'll see. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.